Hi! We're done with finding the slope. So, therefore, this day we are going to have rewriting linear equation ax plus by equals c in the form y equals mx plus b and vice versa. Okay? We have to take note that ax plus by equals c is the standard form of linear equation in two variables, and y equals mx plus b is the slope-intercept form of linear equation in two variables, or sometimes it is also called the y form. Okay, so our objectives are identify linear equation and rewrite linear equation in the form ax plus by equals c to y equals mx plus b and vice versa. Okay? So we have to take note also that in the standard form, ax plus by equals c are real numbers. And in the slope-intercept form, your m is the slope and your b is the y-intercept. Okay? So for the start of our discussion, let us identify the following equations if it is standard form or slope-intercept form. Okay? So for number 1, let us have x plus 3y equals 8. So, do you think it is written in the standard form or the slope-intercept form? Yes, it is written in the standard form. Okay. So, let us just use SF for the standard form and SIF for slope-intercept form. Okay, number 2. We have 15x plus 5y equals 75. Okay? Yes, we have here is standard form also. Next, number 3, we have y equals 3x plus 4. Is it standard form or slope-intercept form? Correct. It is written in the slope-intercept form. Number 5, we have 5x plus 4y equals 8. Okay, so it is also written in the standard form. Very easy is our first task. Okay? Number 5, y equals 3x minus 3. Okay, so it is slope-intercept form. Okay, you're in a hurry. Next, number 6, 3x minus y equals negative 2. What is your answer? Yes, it is written in the standard form. Number 7, y equals negative x plus 8. Correct, it is slope-intercept form. How about number 8? We have y equals negative 2 over 3x plus 6. Correct. It is also written in the slope-intercept form. Then number 9, x minus 2y equals negative 6. Correct. It is written in the standard form. Last, we have 3x minus 6y equals 18. Correct. It is also written in the standard form. Okay? So, is there any question? Okay? So, it seems that you have mastered how you are going to identify if the given equation is written in the standard form or slope-intercept form. So, to continue, let us solve this equation. We are going to change the given equation in the standard form. Again, what is the standard form? Yes, we have ax plus by equals c. Okay, good. So, again, we have a, b, and c are real numbers, and a and b should not be equal to 0. Okay? So, let us have 4x plus 5y minus 20 equals 0. How are you going to write that equation in this form? Yes, so you will just follow the term with the variable x will be our ax. So, that is 4x. And then, our by will be the term with the variable y. So, it is 5y. So, we have here positive 5y. Equals, so the term c is the constant or the term without variable. So, we have here negative 20. But, since it should be written on the right side of the equal sign or right of the equation, so we are going to use addition property of equality. So, that's why this will become positive 20. So, it is very simple. So, we already have the standard form 4x plus 5y equals 20. Okay, question? Next. So, using again that equation, let us have that in the slope-intercept form or the y form. Can you give again the slope-intercept form? Yes, that is y equals mx plus b. Okay? So you are going to follow also this pattern. So we have here y, the term with the variable y. So we have here 5y equals, so we have here equals mx, the term with the variable x. So you will have here, yes, negative 4x. So applying again the addition property of equality. So you have to rewrite on the other side of the equal sign. And then b, okay, so we have here negative 20. Okay, so this will become positive 20 by using again addition property of equality. So, but since we have here 5y and we should need y only, so what do you think is the next step? Yes, you are going to do something for you to eliminate 5 here. So what will you do? Yes, you are going to divide all the terms of the equation by the coefficient of y. So whatever is the coefficient of y here, that is the number that you are going to divide on all the terms of your equation. If in case that you are given here negative 3y, so you are going to divide all the terms of the equation by negative 3. So since we have here positive 5, so we have to divide this by 5. So you will left here with y. Okay? Because 5y divided by 5 is y. Equals, so you are going to divide this also. But since it is not divisible, so you may have here negative 4 over 5. But if in case that you can reduce this to lowest term, you have to reduce. Since 4 over 5 cannot be reduced, so that's why you have there negative 4 over 5. And then, positive 20 divided by 5 is correct, positive 4. So here is it. We have now y equals mx plus b. Okay? So this will be our m and this will be our b. So again, this is called slope-intercept form because we have here the value of our m or the slope, which is negative 4 over 5, and the value of our y-intercept, which is 4. Okay? So that is how you are going to rewrite the equation in the slope-intercept form. So is there any question for the first example? Okay. Let's now have the second example, but let's write again this in the standard form. So we are given 3 over 5x equals y plus 12. So again, we are going to write in the standard form ax plus by equals c. So you will have here 3 over 5x. Then our by will be correct, negative. Y equals our c is 12. Okay. But since we have your rational number, and as I have said earlier, your a, b, and c should be real numbers, so we have to do something for you to eliminate the rational number here or the fraction here. Okay? So what will you do? Yes, you are going to multiply all the terms of our equation by the LCD, which is 5. Okay? So we may divide this with this denominator. So 5 divided by 5 is 1 times 3 is 3 times x. So you will have here 3x. Then our denominator here is 1. So 5 divided by 1 is 5 times negative y is negative 5y. Equals, again, our denominator here is 1. So 5 divided by 1 is 5 times 12. So that's why you will have here 60. So here is it. We have here our ax, our by, and our c. So our sign here may differ. It depends upon the given. So as I have said, a, b, and c can be real numbers. So we have here now 3x minus 5y equals 60 as the standard form of 3 over 5x equals y plus 12. Any question? Okay, next, let's have that again using that equation in the slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, so using again the steps on the previous example. So we have here, yes, addition property of equality. So you will have here negative y equals negative 3 over 5x plus 12. But since we have here negative sign and it should be positive y, so what will you do? Yes, you are going to divide all the terms of the equation by negative 1. So, as I have said earlier, whatever is the coefficient of y should be the number that you are going to divide. So, you may say that there is no number before y. So, why should I divide this by negative 1? We have learned that if you haven't seen any coefficient, it is understood that the coefficient is 1. But since we have here negative sign, so you have to use negative 1. Okay? So, negative y divided by negative 1 will be positive y equals negative divided by negative is positive. So, you will have your 3 over 5x. So, since it is not reducible to lowest term. Then, positive 12 divided by negative 1 is negative 12. So, here is it. Y equals mx plus b. So, again, if you are asked to give the value of your slope or your m, so you will have your m is equal to 3 over 5. And your b or y-intercept is negative 12. Okay, any question? Okay, so let's have the third example. Go back with the standard form. So we have here 7x minus 4y plus 40 equals 0. Okay, so again, the standard form, I hope you can still remember that. Yes, we have here 7x minus 4y equals negative 40. Very simple. So, here is our standard form. Ax plus by equals c. Okay, any question? Okay, so let's now proceed with the slope-intercept form of that given equation. So, we have negative 4y equals negative 7x. Yes, we have here negative 40. But since we have here negative 4, so what will you do? Yes, you are going to divide all the terms of the equation by negative 4. So, you will have y equals negative 7 divided by negative 4 is positive 7 over 4x. Then, negative 40 divided by negative 4 is, yes, so positive 10. So, if you again were asked to give the value of your slope or your m. So, your m here is 7/4 or 7 over 4. And your b here is positive 10. Okay. So, I hope it is clear to you. So, is there any question so far? Okay. So, if you don't have your question, let's have this. So, let's do this. Rewrite the following linear equation in the form y equals mx plus b. Okay. Can you give your answer for a while? Okay. So, we have here y equals negative 3x plus 4. So, again, if you're going to give the value of your slope, so your m here is negative 3 and your b here is 4. Okay. Any question? Do you have the same answer? I hope so. Okay. Next, number 2. We have 2x plus 3y equals 6. Okay. So, we have 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. Yes, good. You are going to divide all the terms of the equation by 3. And then, you will obtain y equals negative 2/3 x. Yes, positive 2. So, our m is negative 2/3 and our b is positive 2. Okay, any question? Okay, so if you don't have, let's proceed with the last one. We have 15x minus 7y equals 21. So we have here negative 7y equals negative 15x plus 21. Yes, very good. You still remember. Since the coefficient of y is negative 7, so divide all the terms of the equation by negative 7. You're right. So we have here y equals negative by negative is positive. So positive 15 over 7x. Then we have here positive 21 by negative 7 is negative 3. So our m here is 15 over 7 and our b is negative 3. Okay, question? Okay, so let's now have another. Okay, this time, you are going to write the following equation in the form ax plus by equals c. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so we have here 4x plus y equals 2. Okay, so I hope you have the same answer. Again, 4x plus y equals 2. By following the format or the form of standard form, ax plus by equals c. Okay, next, we have here, okay, negative 5x plus y equals negative 15. But, since the coefficient of x is negative 5, so we can make this positive. Okay, so by multiplying the equation by negative 1, so you will have here 5x. Okay, so we have here minus y equals, and then you will have here positive 15. So we have the standard form is 5x minus y equals 15. I hope you got it. And for the last, we have here y equals negative 3/4 x minus 1. So we have here positive 3/4 x plus y equals negative 1. But, yes, since we have a rational number, so you are going to multiply all the terms of the equation by the LCD. What is the LCD? Yes, we have here 4. So, we can have a 4 by 4 is 1 times 3 times x is 3x. Then, we have here over 1, 4 by 1 is 4 times y. Yes, we have here positive 4y equals 4 by 1 is 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So, here is it. So, our standard form is 3x plus 4y equals negative 4. Any question? So, I hope you got it because you have here the things to remember. You have to recall that. You have to remember that a linear equation in two variables is an equation that can be written in the standard forms. As I have said, the standard form is ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a and b are both non-zero or not equal to 0. And then, an equation takes the form y equals mx plus b, or the slope-intercept form, wherein m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Okay, so that's all for this day. Thank you and God bless.